All right, guys, welcome back to Remotely Wasted. We are here for Team Talk. This is where we talk Oklahoma Sooners, Florida State Seminoles. My name's Nick. My favorite team is the Oklahoma Sooners. Got Jaden over there. He got his Florida State stuff in the background, as you can see. So those are the two teams we talk about on here. We just talk about our favorite teams. So if you're a fan of either of those teams, welcome. Talk your shit. I want to start off by saying fuck Auburn, fuck their fans, fuck Jackson Arnold. Y'all are a bunch of losers. You guys give up 10 sacks. I don't
Uh,
think I don't think the refs made you give up 10 sacks. So you could cry baby about the refs all you want. You guys give up 10 sacks. Jackson Arnold's a bitch talking to the fans like, "Oh, you wish you
I
were
see
me."
that.
But that looks
I see
so
that.
forced. That looks like so forced. It looked like it took him a lot of courage to say that. So
As he's walking out, the wheels are turning. Like, oh, what do I say? And like, what? I don't want to be you. You ain't even gonna make it to the league, brother. Uh,
yeah, so yeah, fuck Auburn. But anyways, good game. 10, 10 sacks, school record. John Mateer got hurt. That's the big news about OU today. John Mateer is going to be out through Texas. Um, shit, man, I don't, I don't even know. We'll see what
I
Michael
almost wanted to
Hawkins
cry for you
has
because
in
it made me
store.
give me flashbacks to George Travis going down, and I was like, I mean, like, okay,
That's how it felt.
would you rather him go down now, or would you rather it be like at the end of the season when you're like on the cusp of making the playoffs or in the
Probably
playoffs?
now. Probably now because I feel like we still got time to recover. Like if these next few weeks don't go good, but if we're at the end of the season and then we just had to go in the playoffs without seeing Michael Hawkins this whole year, we'd be screwed probably. At least this scenario, like if we do stumble against Texas, we could maybe when Mateer comes like if Mateer comes back South Carolina, we could potentially run the table if he's all good to go. Um,
And
but
it's not season ending, which is promising.
yeah, I'm a little like the way Venables worded the injury was not like great because it's like a 3 to 4 week injury is what the reports are saying. But the way Venables worded it is that he will be back at some point this season. That's not like super
I mean, he
encouraging.
probably just didn't want to set a timetable and like get the fans' hopes up, and then like a setback occur, and like, oh, now he's gonna miss another week or two. You know what I mean? Um, Fucking dude bangs
True,
his hand on the
true.
kitchen counter, fucking getting some milk or some stupid shit, and fucks his hand up. I don't know. That's the first thing that came to mind when I thought of setbacks, but um, yeah, at least he's coming back.
I guess that could happen.
I mean, like like on the corner of the fucking on the like maybe he's got like an island in his house with a marble top and just fucking bam, like, oh, Ray broke my shit.
like
You ever done that? That shit hurts.
no, yeah, that would suck. He's like, Coach, like, I'm sorry.
I fucked my hand up again. Non-contact.
I got a
Oh,
really like kind of messed up thing to say. Um,
oh
and I
shit.
don't want to come off as like insensitive here in like I'm hoping like the worst for someone because I want to see our guys be successful, but like selfishly, this could potentially be a thing that keeps Mateer going from the like to the NFL at the end of the season. So like he could be back next year. Like if like depending on how long he's out, his draft stock might not be like super
He's a
great. So
senior though.
this could is he no, I think he's a junior.
No, he's a senior.
Yeah, he's a junior. Junior redshirt.
Who the fuck was I looking at that was a senior? It was in the last time. Who was it?
I don't know. Yeah,
Oh,
Mateer's a
Barry Morton.
junior.
That's who I'm thinking of. My bad. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
So potentially Mateer could come back next year, which would work out perfectly for us. Um, but I would rather just we go to the playoffs, we win the national championship, and then he leaves.
It's not happening,
But
Chief.
we'll see what
Yeah, you have
happens
to
with
come through us.
she.
I was thinking about
We'll
that
see.
like earlier today. Like, imagine like we both like make it to the playoffs and we're on opposite sides and we meet in the finals. Like, oh, that'd be sick.
That'd be crazy. I don't know like the likelihood of that happening
I don't know, but it'd be cool.
because
Food
I
for
mean
thought.
we'd have to be on different sides of like
Yeah, like opposite
the
sides.
bracket. Because I mean, we could just link up like first round or something, which that'd be
Nah,
cool
fuck that.
too.
If I'm
But
gonna
yeah,
play
no,
your team, I want it to be in the championship. Like, no, no,
no.
that or nothing. Like, you know what I mean?
If we both went to the championship, I would probably pay like
I'd consider going.
the $1,000 for the tick.
Yeah,
I might we might have to just pull up on that.
I'd do it. Would do it.
But yeah, I mean, as far as this game goes, it was good. I liked what I saw from the defense. The offensive line really needs to open up some holes for the running backs. That's like my big complaint still is I just feel like we don't have running games with the running backs.
Yeah.
Uh, honestly, this was a real fun game though. I was like nervous the whole game. I was getting really upset. I think I was texting you just like dumb shit. Like we need to get rid of like this person. Like the coaches are dumb, and I'm just
Let's see
overreacting.
what were you saying?
I was over. Hey, don't quote some of the things I said,
Let's go
but
back. Let's go back. Maybe we'll see. We'll keep it semi PG. Let's see. Saturday. I gotta go back a little ways.
I was I was saying I know I was mad and I was saying some shit I didn't really mean.
uh, he's talking about the receivers. He said, "I'm so sick of these fucking bums."
That was after the
0%
fumble.
chance we win this game. Coaching staff is just dumb. We got a 2 and out, and we just had to run some stupid reverse play that loses us four. Marvin Jones Jr. is such an undisciplined sack of shit. I think he gave him a penalty on that play. Uh,
There's a horse collar, I remember.
let's see. Talking about Mateer being careless with the ball, giving you
Oh yeah, he
flashbacks of
fumbled.
last
I forgot he
year.
fumbled.
Talking about the refs. I won't say that one. Uh, gonna have heart disease after this.
Yeah, no, I went through an emotional roller coaster on that game. I always
Yeah,
overreact during the game, then I cool
I
down
did
and I like
too.
look at things. Because like during the game, I'm just like I'm mad at everybody. I'm like
Our team
calling for
fucking
heads. I
sucks.
think
Like we're done for. We're done.
I'm
Let's.
just like I got a doomsday mindset like when I'm watching the games. But honestly, like Marvin Jones Jr. actually played pretty good. Like when R. Mason Thomas was out, like he kind of held it down for us. I think he is a lot better as a rotational piece. Like he was that first half when R. Mason Thomas was out, he was meant to be more of a like a focal point on the defense. I don't think
Not
that's
his
his
thing.
strong suit. I don't think that's his strong suit, but as a rotational piece, he's really solid. And I mean, he got the job done. He's uh, better than I thought he was going to be. I know Venable said when he first came to spring camp, he was like, I was not impressed. I'm not going to lie. He was like, when he first got here, I was not impressed at all. But he said he's like put the work in and gotten better.
Hey,
But
yeah, good
yeah,
for him. Good for him.
he's all right. He's all right. But yeah, this is all I really gotta say about OU right now. We're heading into a bye week. Just hoping Mateer heals up as quickly as possible. Where I'm excited to watch Michael Hawkins against Kent State. Hopefully that'll build some confidence. Like maybe he could throw a few touchdowns, rush for some touchdowns.
Yeah,
We're
we just
probably
want to
gonna
see
have
him
to sit.
pass.
We're gonna have to sit him out. Probably
Yeah.
like the second half because we can't afford to lose him going into Texas. But hopefully, this is Michael Hawkins. I want Michael Hawkins to be our quarterback next year. That's how like I've always felt. He's a legacy player. His dad played here. I liked him last year. I thought he just was inexperienced. He's a true freshman. Didn't have receivers either. Made some dumb mistakes, but I'm hoping he learned from them and he's got some confidence to him because I think he could be like one of the great. Like I'm almost like in my head, I'm hoping like Mateer's like our Baker Mayfield and Hawkins is like our Kyler to come in like right after him.
Yeah, that'd be
I
cool.
don't know. I don't know if that's gonna work out that way,
Probably not,
but
but that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
that's kind of like the comparison I'm hoping for. But yeah, all I gotta say about OU, we could hop into Florida State, who is playing our next opponent, or who played our next opponent, and Kent
I
State.
mean, yeah, Kent State got dogged out just like I can't everybody kind of thought it was gonna go. We came off our bye week and just kind of put belt to ass. Um, I guess I'll start with like negatives. I feel like they was kind of moving the ball on us. Their one touchdown came off like a little trick play. Caught the secondary lacking. You guys probably won't have any problems with it. I doubt they scored more than 10 on you guys. You guys' defense is probably better than ours. And then let's see, Castellanos went down with an injury or kind of limped off the field with an injury in the second quarter, right before the weather delay. It looked kind of serious when he was going off. He wasn't putting any weight on it. I was like, oh fuck, here we go. Hey, here we go. We're done for. I mean, I think our backup's good, so like I think we could manage with our backup. It's just I don't know if like if we had to rely on him, could he get us a dub against Miami? No
Was
idea.
that still Brock Glenn?
Nah, Sperry's the backup.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
He took his spot.
Yeah, he looks good. But yeah, then Castellanos after the weather delay, we resumed. He come running back out. Didn't play anymore after that, but when he was out there, like 10 for 13. Didn't wait, I think we had one passing touchdown and it was from Kevin Sperry, I believe. We had 8 rushing touchdowns. I think we broke like 4 school records in this game. So yeah, offensively, we're all like we're dialed in. So I'm kind of drunk, so just spitballing here. Offense is dialed in. Looking at the box score, like the running backs, like it went insane. It's gross. 2 touchdowns for Sawchuk, 2 for Singleton, 1 for Danzy, 2 for Castellanos, and then Cam Davis ended up getting one. So it's like everybody's getting some in the running back room, which is cool. Love to see that. Like to see Jalen Lucas get a little more
Do
usage.
you
And
think you guys you think you guys might have the best running game in the country? Like, I mean, you guys it doesn't seem like you guys have a single back that's really doing
uh,
it all, but like you guys, it's like you guys got like, including the quarterback, you got like four guys that can carry the ball pretty
and,
well.
and yeah, that's kind of how it's shaken out. I don't know. I don't want to say we have the best running back. Maybe the best running back like room as like overall,
That's what
possibly.
I mean. Like the
Yeah,
best running game, because like your guys is like it's just spread. It's running back by committee, and
yeah.
I'm
But
just
I mean,
curious. Like, do you think it's because like do you think none of them are like talented enough to be a number one guy, or is it just like there's so much talent that you got to
no,
spread it out?
I don't.
Like what's
I
going
don't
on
think that's
there?
the case. I think it's just like looking at Sawchuk and Singleton's carries, like they're leading the top. I mean, if you're taking out of Castellanos with his 7, those two are getting all the work. Danzy's all came off one. He's a receiver. He's not even a running back. That's like that same reverse play we ran against Bama. That's what that one came from. Like literally the exact same play. Took it to the crib. Um, but I mean, Sawchuk is like the number one back until Roydell Williams comes back. He should be back like probably this week, maybe next week. I don't know if he's taking
They
over
might
number
they
one from
might they
Sawchuk,
might they might sit him till Miami
but
maybe.
it should be those two. Singleton looked good though. I liked what I seen from him. I want to say he's a freshman, um, sophomore. But yeah, I liked what I seen from him. Receivers look good. Danzy had 2 for 112. I mean, like the entire time Castellanos was out there, he was just dropping back and just throwing it deep. Like it was like almost no like passes over the middle. It felt like he's all home runs. And I think one of his picks came from something like that. Can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, we really didn't throw the ball a whole lot. It was just we were just pounding it. Uh, Especially after Castellanos went out, and then he was running the ball too. 7 for 54 for 2 touchdowns. Defense, I don't know. They looked a little weird to me. They just I don't know if they was just like playing down to the talent. Just wasn't like I mean, we only gave up 10 points, didn't give up a whole lot of yards, but I just thought it was gonna be like more oppressive. Kind of like I don't know, I have that Bama game in my mind and like how like we were playing in that game, and I'm like expecting it just to kind of happen every week.
Yeah.
And I mean, you can't get that same production out of every week, especially like a team you're gonna blow out. Um, I understand they're not gonna be out there just ruthless, but in my head, that's that's what I want. But it's not realistic. Um, Another week, starters were out by halftime. Nice to see it. This is what you want to see. Last year we weren't doing this. We've already broken our win record from last year. So if
last
anything, if
year.
we win no games the rest of the year, this is a step up.
It's still an improvement. I
And
mean, like I
then
think honestly, in games like this, like it takes like I feel like there's also got to be like it takes a lot to actually want to get up and play this game because it almost feels like a waste of your time. Like if you're like on Florida State, like you're a player on Florida State,
I can imagine that.
like why are we like why are we playing why are we wasting our time on Kent State right now? That's how
Yeah.
I would feel. So I mean, like I feel like it takes a lot to take an like because to take an opponent like this seriously takes a lot of discipline week in and week out because like you're above this
Yeah.
team deep down, but you got to treat them like almost with the same respect as you would like any other team.
Yeah, I agree with that for sure. What was I gonna say? Yeah. Oh, I think through 3 games this year, we have the same amount of rushing yards as we had total last year.
That's crazy.
It's fucking gross. What do we had?
Oh, that's
Almost
terrible.
500 yards rushing
That's
and then
insane.
277 passing. So like we're in the 600s, 600 yards of total offense for like what all 3 games. I don't know if we had 600. I think it's what's a stat I'm looking for. There's like a certain amount of games where we've had over 65 points for like the first time since like in the 90s, maybe not the 90s. It's like and then 1900s. I mean, what year was it? Since maybe the 70s? I think it was in the 70s. So like the offense is like broken right now. Like they're just on fire. Granted, we've only played Alabama as the only good team. So like, these 2 games, like this is what you should be doing. And the reason I'm like so high on this team is because like not all the other big schools that are playing, like shitty schools, aren't all doing this. Um, take that for what you will. Maybe the 2 shitty schools we played are worse than the 2 shitty schools some other team played, like Georgia. I don't know. I just want to keep comparing us to Georgia, I guess. We got Alabama, they got the Tennessee win, and then 2 shitty teams. So it's
Yeah.
like, I feel like that's a solid comparison, in my opinion. But I don't know. I love what I see. We got Virginia this week, Friday night game on the road. Supposedly Virginia is our rivals. They gave us our first ACC loss when we joined the ACC. Um, so fuck them for that. I think that was in like 95. But supposedly there's like a trophy for this game. I don't know. This game shouldn't be close, but I believe they're like a top 10 offense. I want to say they're number 4 in the country somehow. I don't know if that's gonna be a problem for us. I hope not.
I
Um,
think that's a good it's good that they like if their offense is good, I think it's good for you guys to play a good
yeah,
offense just to like
the
test
defense
your
more.
defense a little bit. Like
Yeah,
see how far they could be stretched.
because
Especially you're going to Miami.
I know the offense is gonna score points. Like I know without a shadow of doubt we're gonna score points. Like they give up 35 to NC State, 16 to William and Mary, 20 to Stanford. So like we can at least score probably 30. Like at the bare minimum. Like that's what we should be scoring
Minimum,
at
yeah.
least 30. I'm curious, like if our defense can stop them, and if we look really good and really dominant, I'll be way more optimistic about our chances going to Miami. Like I'm already pretty optimistic about Miami now as the season's kind of gone along and seeing Miami play more. But I'll be, even if we hold them to under 21, if they score more than 21 on us, I'm gonna be a little weary. But could be a shootout, could be a blowout. I don't really. And if we fucking lose this game, the season's a wash. Because we lose this game, we're probably gonna lose to Miami. Coming off a loss, going to play Miami. I mean, we're not going, we're at home, but like playing Miami, that's just not good. It's not good at all.
Yeah, I mean I will say like this has the recipe for like a trap game, like considering you're like a week out from like your big game, playing Miami. So you might like you could get caught looking ahead. It is Friday night on the road, just kind of like unusual
Yeah,
circumstances. Um, but also like I feel like y'all were probably also preparing for Virginia while you were preparing for Kent State a
Yeah,
little
and
bit.
I just don't see Castellanos like doing that. He don't seem like that. He just don't seem like that type of player. If anything, he gonna be dialed in and he gonna carry the team on his back offensively if he has to until everybody wakes the fuck up. The
Yeah, I would
defensive
say
side of
like
the
if you guys
ball,
did lose, it'd be on the defense.
yeah, a defensive side of the ball. Like, I mean, if they're putting it on us, then like somebody's gonna have to sack up and fucking lead the defense. I don't know. We'll see, but I think we win. I think we win pretty big, maybe 21 or more.
I think you guys like honestly like 42 to 17, maybe 42 to
Okay,
20, maybe 21, maybe like
yeah,
20, like 20. I feel like I think you guys have a pretty solid defense this year. Possibly
yeah,
like a top
they're
25
solid.
or a top 25 defense if to see well to see how everything plays out. I'd
Yeah,
say like the most just based off what I've seen from the defense, like maybe y'all allow 28 points at the highest if
I
Virginia's offense is really, really that good. But honestly, I think it's probably like a 42 to 17, like kind of
I hope
kind of
so.
score.
I want to be comfortable in the second half with the result of how this game's going. I don't want to be stressed going if we're coming into halftime, going out into the second half, a game's close. That's not good. That's not good for us. That's not good at all. That's when dangerous shit happens.
It feels great when it's over and you win and you're just like thank God.
Yeah, but
But during the game, you're not even enjoying it. You're just
fucking
upset.
sweating. So, yeah, I hope we win big. I hope it looks like Kent State 66-10. If it's looking like Alabama, I'm gonna be worried. But maybe if it does look like that and we do come out with the win, maybe Virginia is just that good. But I mean, they lost to NC State on the road. I don't know. NC State's like they're solid, but they're not a great team. So, if NC State can beat them, I don't see why we can't.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think like if you guys somehow lost, I don't think it necessarily mean y'all season's cooked because just this like it's a circumstantial like you don't normally play Friday night games on the road.
Yeah. But I
You
mean, like
th-
we lose this game and then we lose to Miami, ACC championship hopes are over because I don't think Georgia Tech's losing a conference game. Miami probably don't lose another game. So we're out of the conference championship with two losses to Virginia and Miami. We might not make the playoffs if we win out. Um, but say we do lose to Virginia, we beat Miami, we run the rest of the table. We'd probably be playing Georgia Tech because we'd have the head-to-head over Miami. So we would, in theory, get in over them. Pretty sure. So I don't know. I think we win. We should win.
yeah, I mean I would say you guys are probably fine in this situation. Um and then it's just Miami after that. Uh, I love how like fans sometimes are like, we gotta focus on the game this week. Like I see that a lot from fans. That's probably how Florida State fans are right now.
Yeah, all the
Um,
comments in like the Florida State group, it's all people are just like we one game. I mean, like I get it, yeah, one game at a time. Like, and we can't overlook this team. Like, this is one of the teams you can't overlook on the schedule. I get it, but
yeah, but I
obviously
mean
you got the
as
looming fucking cloud of Miami next week, like top five, a top 10 matchup.
but
They're
also as a
ranked
fan,
two.
like as a fan, you're not on the fucking team. You can look at it all you want. Like there's
Exactly. Like we can talk
like the
about it all
team
we
isn't
want.
gonna lose. The team isn't gonna lose because the fans are way like OU fans do that all the time. Like
I mean,
this one guy on like the
so
group page was asking like, oh, what time does the game start? Like next week. We'll focus on this week. Like
yeah.
brother, like we don't play
I
for the
mean, I get it slight because in like our group, there's like family members of like some of the players like in the group. So like I could see
mm,
like if you really think about it, like it filtering from like us to them to the player to the rest of the team, like the doubt or the looking ahead if it spreads. I slightly understand it in that capacity if it does happen, but
like if it
um
becomes too big of a story to where it's getting on campus and
yeah.
it's getting in the locker room. I guess I could see it on, but also like if it's that big, like it's not gonna be just like the fans, like it's gonna be the national media and stuff stirring that pot too. Because as soon as Virginia, like hopefully y'all win, but like the moment that
Yeah, the
game's
moment
over,
that
it's
game's
just
over, it's all Miami, Florida State that's be talked about for the next week.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
it. And then the Penn State Oregon game, and then the Alabama Georgia game. It's gonna be that those would be the big three topics.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as and I'm assuming game day is gonna be at
Fuck, it
Miami,
has to
Florida
be.
State. I don't
Has
I
to
don't
be.
see why it wouldn't. But I mean, they do some stupid shit like
They did
every
this
now
past
and then,
week.
what was it?
It was
Was it
it
Florida,
was Miami and
Miami?
Florida. And
First
you
off,
had
Miami doesn't even have a college campus, so you're at the Dolphin Stadium. It doesn't
yeah.
even have the college football field. Like you need to be on a campus for college game day. First
They
off,
could have
that's
did game day at
ridiculous.
the campus and then you know what I mean?
It didn't feel like it felt like they were like I don't know, just like at a beach party or something. It didn't feel like it was
No.
college game day. I didn't like it at all. I didn't even watch most of it because I just didn't like the environment.
I'm not like so worried about like going on the road to play Miami as I'm like worried about on the road to like Clemson, Florida. Like those stadiums are fucking insane. Miami Stadium sucks. Like, I don't think they fill it.
Yeah,
I don't think they fill it up.
yeah, and you
But
guys, I mean, you got them at home this year, so it's
oh
like
yeah, oh
even if you
yeah,
guys were on the road, I could honestly see like half the stadium being Florida State fans if if y'all
yeah.
wouldn't had to go play them.
It ain't that far.
But yeah, I think
Oh,
I guess we're at the end of our team talk episode. So if y'all want to chime in, if you're an OU fan or a Florida State fan, let us know what y'all think about the past weekend, what y'all think about what's coming up, and
let's get a
we'll
go
catch y'all
Knowles in the
next
chat.
time. Go Knowles and Boomer Sooner.